Well, I mean, look, yeah, normally if I walk out and it's really hot, there are two possibilities. One is I can try to change the outdoor temperature, right? The other is I can take off my jacket. Those are two ways to respond to the same phenomenon.
Unless you're a polar bear.
Unless you're a polar bear. Now, there's a woman who counts the number of polar bears on the Earth. And she has nothing to do with climate change. She did a report a couple of years ago saying there are more polar bears walking on the Earth than ever. The polar bear population has multiplied. Now, right away she finds herself in controversy. Why? Not because her counting is wrong. It's difficult to count polar bears, admittedly, but she's the best one doing it in the world. But the reason she's controversial is it's not supposed to be the case. The glaciers are supposed to be melting, the habitat's changing, the polar bears disappearing. So the very fact that there are all these polar bears thriving and running around is like a major embarrassment. And so you have to dump on her and attack her. But even though she's giving you a valuable piece of data, scientific data, that bears upon the truth of this hypothesis. The hypothesis is that the Earth is getting hotter. Now think of it. The Earth is getting hotter by a degree or so Celsius over 100 years. And this is measured by things, in effect, putting thermometers in the ocean, which depend upon how far the thermometers are from the coastline, what the level of the ocean is at the... And these measurements are then modeled, in other words, put into computer programs to generate conclusions which ultimately have massive implications for the world economy. So what I'm getting at is, there are people who are asking us to change our way of life because of a 1-degree move in the climate.